and equation solving.
What did he say?
Okay. For the first ones, they want you to, it's like a matching thing, but we're not gonna do that. We're just going to basically draw the scatter plot.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, is this quick?
Hey.
You're not going to be there to watch the buses?
Well, not in my room, but he's taking a test for me.
Not at 8. Oh,
Yes.
starts at 8.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I didn't realize he probably didn't go down there, and I didn't think to tell him to go check in. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, so they give us a table. Oh, I guess I should write the number first. With the numbers 0 through 5 for X. And then Y is 2, 3, 6, 11, 18, and 27.
This looks familiar. Am I gonna like this?
I mean, it's on your calculator, so hopefully.
I'm going to love this.
All right.
Quote his words
So on your calculator,
until it gets even worse.
you're going to go to Stat, so it's the button up here near the top.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Edit. I probably have a ton of numbers. Hold on. I need to clear my list. Daniel, if you already typed numbers in for tomorrow, I would just say use L2 and L3. So you don't have to delete them all. Stat 4. Just disregard what I'm doing at this very moment because...
Wait, no, I need to know how to clear my list too because it's on there from last year.
Oh, then hit Stat, clear list. It's option 4.
Okay.
And then hit second stat, and it brings up the list that you need to clear.
My calculator wasn't turned on. I was just trying to press on the button that wasn't turned on. Okay, I'm on this page.
I'm on the blank page.
Okay, hit enter on edit to see if your list has anything in it.
It doesn't.
Okay,
Mine
then
has
don't worry
stuff
about
in
it.
L1 and L2. How do I clear it?
So hit stat, and then option 4,
Oh, that's fun.
and then hit second stat, and then enter for L1, and then hit, I don't know if you have to hit enter again or not, I don't remember. And then do the same thing for the other, okay, then do the same thing for L2.
They should make this a lot simpler.
I mean, you could just have to do it by hand.
How would you do that by hand?
Plot points.
Ah,
Manual fit. What does that mean? Store ec 100.
Okay, so now hit stat edit. In L1, you're going to type the X values. L2, you need to type the corresponding Y value, so make sure you type them in order.
Dang, I'm good at this.
I mean, I hope so. It's just typing numbers.
I'm gonna sing.
All right, second quit. And get out of that. Click Y equals. If you have anything in Y equals, clear it.
Get out of here.
And then hit second Y equals for your stat plots. So we're going to turn plot 1 on. And then down here, unless you've done something aside from last year, you should already have your scatter plot option selected, but it's the first one. X list is L1, Y list is L2. It should already be set that way. So once you do that, hit zoom. And then we're looking for stat, which I think is 9. Yeah, zoom stat is 9.
It's a curve.
So we're graphing what it looks like. So I'm going to just draw a picture that looks just like my calculator screen here. Now, do these points look like they make a line?
No, they make a curve up.
Right, they make like a curve. So they want us then, the second part of the instructions want us to find the algebraic model for what this looks like. So we're going to go to, I think it's stat, calc. Yeah. So hold on, let me go back. All right, so hit stat.
Second quick. Stat.
Then arrow over to calc. And then option 4 is len reg. Normally, if it makes a line, that's what we use. This one does not. So I'm going to need to find, where is my, this is probably, hold on. Let me see which one this is. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Wait,
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm checking to see what this is. Oh, disregard. We're not doing that on this problem. I forgot. They're looking for a specific value. Ignore that. We'll do it on the best fitting line with one that's actually a line in a second. Are you done?
Yeah. Did I have to do that?
No.
Okay.
I was just surprised you were already done.
Huh?
So I was just surprised you were already done. That was fast.
You're so smart too. You want the pencil or?
If you need it, you can keep it. I have plenty.
Bye. Have a good day, John Todd.
Okay. Number 6. What?
So what's the answer to that? Just that line?
The graph.
Okay.
The instructions are weird. I forgot that I don't normally have y'all do the ones that aren't a line. If they looks like it makes a line, we'll do a regression line, and I'll show you how to find that, which is what we did last year as well. I just forget that a bunch of these ones are curves, and I don't have y'all do that because it's just, you don't need to worry about it for the exam. All right, 6.
Zachary's calculator's broken.
Zach's calculator.
Why is Zach causing
What's wrong with your calculator?
It says
Inequality x, inequality y with the stat.
in the stat plots instead of.
Let me see it.
And I cleared it and it doesn't do anything.
It's because he was all the way over. He wasn't in L1 and L2.
What are your arms?
Your calculator also is about sty.
Oh. What does this one say?
Okay. The y values are 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15. So just looking at those numbers, all the y values are increasing by a value of 2, so this one's probably going to be linear. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put these numbers in my L1 and L2. So stat, edit, in L1 I'm just changing the numbers to what the new ones are. And then L2, I'm just writing over top of them. You can write over top. The only reason I cleared the list in the other one instead of just writing over top was because there was a ton of numbers in my list from a stats problem the other day. So now second, y equals for stat plot. It should already be set if you've done it for a previous problem, but I always just do it to check. I'm set, it's on, I have the stat plot, L1, L2, I'm good. Zoom 9 is zoom stat, and so that gives me, oh, I need to remove my equation. Hold on.
This is so easy.
I'm confused.
Wait.
On what?
On after I put all the numbers in, what do I do?
Hit second y equals. And then look at stat plot 1 and just make sure that everything's on. If you did it for the previous problem, it's going to already be done. Oh.
She can figure that out.
So turn it on.
How do I?
Press it. And make sure the arm button is
So make sure it's flashing on.
Oh God.
And then you need the option that looks like little dots. Should be the first one.
Yeah.
And then does it say L1 and L2?
Yeah.
Okay. Then hit zoom 9. Like hit zoom and then the number 9.
Thank you.
So why on the last one was the lines on the side and the bottom solid and these ones are not solid?
I looked down. I didn't know that.
Like over here.
twice.
Yeah.
Probably just because of the way they're counting. Because it's like zoomed in or not. Alright, so you just make a scatter plot that looks just like your calculator.
It's a straight line.
Okay, now this one obviously looks like a line, so we're going to find the best fit line. So this is going to be lin reg. Okay, so we're going to hit stat, calc, and then lin reg. So stat, arrow over to calc, lin reg is option 4. X list is L1, Y list is L2, frequency list gets left blank. Now down here, store reg EQ, that means store the regression equation. We're gonna hit alpha trace, and that brings up all of my different Y value, or my Y equals things that I can put this equation into. So I'm gonna put it in Y1, and then I'm gonna hit calculate. And it's going to produce y equals ax plus b, and it tells me what these values are. Okay?
Different A's.
Huh?
Mine didn't give me those numbers.
Then your numbers are probably typed in wrong.
What if I don't have R's?
Mine has it right because I'm smart. Wait, mine has R's
You-
too. Wait, yours has R's. Okay. Never mind.
That just means your stat diagnostic isn't on, but you don't need that.
What did you do after you hit Y1? Calculate?
Calculate.
It says store reg EQ.
So this means then that my equation for my best fit line
Trace.
is y equals 2x plus 3.
Press calculate.
Oh, I know why
Why are y'all flossing?
Because it's minty and we have good dental
Wait, what?
hygiene.
I've never heard that before.
So y'all.
Okay. Now, if you accidentally hit clear and you're like, oh no,
Why would you do that?
then if you hit y equals, it shows you the equation. That's why we stored the equation.
Wait, so that's the answer? Our
Yes.
answer's an equation?
Well, the scatter plot's the first thing it asks for, but then the equation is what the second part of it is.
Why are y'all both flossing at the same time in math class?
Turned out
They're
fine.
not even flossing. They're just literally holding it in their mouth.
I'm just eating them
For some
Using it instead of
gum?
gum.
It's about mine.
All right, you need to open your books to page 75 for the next question.
You said 75 or 92?
75.
Good, Charlie.
Yeah.
I have one.
Can you just hand me that?
Just stop flossing.
Yo,
Just
You
like,
didn't see
who
anything.
brings floss sticks to school? That's what I want to know. Whoever watches this video in the future is going to be very confused.
I
Okay.
probably shouldn't have said calculus.
All right. In table 1.6, show the percentage of female and male populations in the United States employed in the civilian workforce in selected years from 1954 to 2004. So all these questions like basically go with this. So question 12 says, according to the numerical model, what has been the trend in males joining the workforce since 1954? So what do you notice in those list of numbers that happened from 1954 to 2004?
Oh, they done got smaller.
It goes down.
They're decreasing, except for what happens between 94 and 99.
I go up.
Jumped up.
Yep, so we would say it's decreasing every year. Except for a slight increase from 1994 to 1999.
It did that from 1984 to 1989 too. And 1964 to 1969. They did it 3 times. So I gotta write all that.
Well, the main reason I'm talking about this one is because it was like a multi-percent. The other ones are like a 1% change. But if you wrote it, it would be fine, yes.
Okay.
But this is technically what it's looking for.
So terrible. They keep picking.
In what 5-year interval did the percentage of men who were employed change the most? Okay, that can be in a positive direction or negative direction.
69 to 74.
6974.
So 69 to 74 goes from 81.1 to 77.9.
What about 79 to 84?
Flash in the back.
No, because that's only.
So that's a 3.2 difference there. And then from 79 to 84, because that's a pretty big jump, 76.5 minus 73.2 is 3.3. So the bigger jump is actually from 79 to 84.
You're gonna get cat.
I gotta get my business.
Really?
But I'm not going to. You don't. Because it's too much.
Yeah, it makes it weird.
But they said I have to get x-rays with my wisdom teeth are too close to my sinuses. I do have to go under. My mom's gonna wait till like someone else pays for it.
Yeah, when I was under.
All right.
Yeah, it's like $5,000.
14. Still looking at the same tables. Are the male percentages falling faster than the female percentages are rising or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Vice versa.
Why?
Because females are.
Because women are going up, men are going down.
Yeah. Women like the.
But it's saying at a faster rate.
Yeah, so vice versa.
Vice versa.
Okay.
Do we have to put a Y?
Yes.
Or no?
What? No.
But the vice versa.
But the reason is women went from 32.3% to 57.4. So that's what, like a almost 25% difference. Men went from 83.5 to 71.9. That's only like a 12% difference. So obviously female, the rate is different or quicker.
Good job, females. Getting jobs.
All right, so there'll be a couple questions that you'll need to answer in your homework as part of that. Gonna go with that. All right, word problem. 20, comparing cakes. A bakery sells I'm not going to write the whole problem, a 9x13 cake for the same price as an 8-inch diameter round cake. If the round cake is twice the height of the rectangular cake, which option gives the most cake for the money? So what do you think we might need to do to figure out which one's the better deal?
Find the area of both.
Find the area of both.
Or you could find the volume.
We don't know. I mean, I guess you could argue that we're technically, in a sense, finding the volume of the round, but we don't know enough. We don't know the height of the rectangular cake, so we can't find the volume.
I see what you mean. I was gonna do.
All right, so the area of the rectangular cake would be what? 9 times 13 is?
99, 108, 117.
27.
117.
Inches squared. Now I need to do it for the circle. What's the formula for area of a circle?
Equals 2 pi r squared.
Half of pi r.
2 pi r.
Pi
R squared.
Pi r squared.
That's what I said.
So I've got pi times r. Now, they gave me diameter, so what is my radius?
4.
4. So that's 16 times pi, which is 50.26. Now, it says it's twice the height, so I'm going to multiply this by 2. So I get 100.5 inches squared. So which cake is the better one for the price?
The 9x13 one.
The rectangular cake.
What if they're different colors?
Bigger.
What if they're different colors?
Okay, you're going to have one that you do for homework that's about stepping stones and figuring out which one's the better option for...
Do this math before I walk on this stone.
Step on this.
No, it's like if you're figuring out, like if you're buying stepping stones like for your yard, which one's the better one for the $1? For like the amount of space that you
Not
need.
figuring out like which stone is the
Spread 'em
better one
out
to
at-
step one.
No.
What?
Also, this is very random, but did anybody see the Google logo yesterday?
Yeah.
What was
The
it?
basketball problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the like
Basketball.
it was a basketball
Oh,
Google
yeah, I paid
thing,
attention to
and then it
that.
had the arc. It was doing the thing that we did the other day with velocity,
For
the
what?
parabola. I don't know why they did it. Usually it goes with something for the day, but when I clicked on it, it just said, here's a homework problem to do with it. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that wasn't what I wanted, but okay.
Yeah, because who wants homework?
Wait, I forgot about 9/11.
What?
That's tomorrow.
All right, solve the equation algebraically. We're not doing the confirm graphically. This is a review, because clearly we struggled with this on the test.
I didn't struggle with the test at all.
You did.
You don't even know what you got.
I was like 105.
No.
All right, x plus 11 squared equals 121. What might I need to do first to solve for x?
X is 1.
No.
0.
Take square root.
11. X plus 11 equals plus or minus 11.
X plus 11 equals plus or minus the square root of 121 is 11. Now I need to split it, okay? If it's a square root, we can leave it. But when it's a number, we've got to split it. So x plus 11 equals 11, or x plus 11 equals negative 11.
X equals 22 or 0.
Negative 22.
Or negative 20. Yeah, I was right.
So x equals 0 or x equals negative 22. 32. Yep. X squared minus 7x minus 3/4 equals 0.
You good catch. I feel like we did that last section too.
I literally just said this is review. Because some people still can't do it. So we're going over it again.
Some people here.
We need a review. It's okay. All right. Can I factor this?
No.
Is completing the square a good option?
No.
I mean, possibly, but
Add 3/4 to the other side.
what's another option?
Quadratic formula.
Quadratic formula would probably be easier on this one. So, negative b, which would be a positive 7, plus or minus the square root of b
49.
squared is 49, minus 4 times 1 times negative 3/4.
Okay, just hold that on the test.
What in the...
Paw Patrol!
Don't even know how that just happened.
Please.
All over 2 times 1.
Just Sky taking it.
What?
Okay. Anyways. All right. Fours cancel, so that's nice, which is why I said we should use the quadratic formula. So then I've got 7 plus or minus the square. I just want to see what happens if I tell it to solve it. Okay. Yeah, well, wonderful. 7 plus or minus the square root of 49 plus 3 over 2. Stop trying to solve it. 7 plus or minus the square root of 52 over 2. If you leave it there, that's fine, but can we break this down?
Yes.
50 and a 2.
52 breaks into 2 and 26. 26 is 2 and 13.
2 root
So I can take out a 2. So 7 plus or minus 2 root 13 over 2, and that would be my answer. Stop trying to solve it. Drive me crazy.
Pick it up.
All right, last one, I think. Yeah. 34. X times 2x minus 1 equals 10. What do we think I should do with this one?
I wanted to
Steady
study.
equal.
Distribute's probably a smart option. So 2x squared minus x.
Equals 10. Divide by 2.
Wait, what?
What are y'all doing?
Move the 10 over.
Yeah, move the 10 over.
Move the 10 over. I'm just going to do this.
Okay.
Now what?
So negative 4 and 5, or negative 5 and 4.
So what are you doing?
Oh, we're factoring.
Okay, factoring. I need factors of 2 and negative 10, so factors of negative 20 that add up to negative 1.
5 and negative 4.
So negative 5 and 4. I would say put the 4 with the 2 and the 5 with, or the negative 5 with the negative 10, but that's purely up to you. 2x squared plus 4x minus 5x minus 10. Factor by grouping. What am I taking out of the first one?
2x.
That leaves me with x plus 2. What am I taking out of this one?
2 and 5x.
Just a 5.
Negative 5. That leaves me with x plus 2. If I took out a positive 5, my signs would have been wrong. These have to match. So I've got 2x minus 5 times x plus 2. Now what?
Set it, move the 5s over.
Set each piece equal to 0 and solve. 2x minus 5 equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. So x equals 5 halves, or x equals negative 2. And that's it. Questions, comments, or concerns?
Sure. Go back to Paw Patrol.
She didn't say no.
At the end of the year, if you want to watch Paw Patrol, we'll watch Paw Patrol.
Bryce, you gotta stay.
I didn't even know Paw Patrol was on Netflix, so.
Me either.
You can't drop out.
Well, you get to know because when my nieces and nephews come over, they're always like, "We want to watch Paw Patrol," and I'm like, "Paw Patrol isn't just on TV all day."
It's on your iPad.
Well, I mean, it would be on my TV because I have Netflix on my TV, but I didn't know it was on Netflix. Is what I'm saying. So, okay. Homework problems 3 and 7. Scatter plot only. Okay, so ignore the instructions in the book. You're just making a scatter plot. 11, 15, and 16. Go with that table. 21 is one that you're finding the, area or something. And then 31 and 35 are problems that you're solving.
Is this one on
4.
75. 74, I don't know, something like that.